What's up, everybody? HoboSolo82 here with the introduction video. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so everybody just kind of bear with me a little bit. First, an introduction to who I am, HoboSolo82. I'm a hitchhiker, traveler, gypsy, kind of hard, nomad, whatever, vagabond, whatever you like. Kind of attitude about it. And I've hitchhiked across the country. I guess if I had to put it in a direct number and like logistics wise, I've hitchhiked across the country at least 12 times. I'll put it that way. And still rolling strong. That's not to say that I've been doing it that long. I have had periods where I've stopped and got a job and everything else like that. But this go around, I'm done with that. I have to give credit, of course, to Joey the Gypsy for the inspiration to finally just start a YouTube channel and document these things. I've been being told for years I need to write a book or, just document my travels and whatnot, because I've seen some wild shit, man, and some beautiful things, some things that, until my dying day, I wish I had never seen. And all I can really kind of do is just tell people about it. But now, in the day of age we live in, with cameras and technology and multimedia and just what the hell ever, it's really easy to just share it with everybody. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to share it with everybody. It's cool. I'm from Georgia originally. I'm traveling through Tennessee right now. It's December 15th. So I'm kind of hanging out here through Christmas because my mom and everybody is around here, and I would love to. I kind of just want to hang out with her on Christmas. In the past, it's not been very often that I've gotten to do that. That I've gotten that because I'm always on the road or something like that, and so I'm really just. And I was just gonna get on the road again this time around. I was just gonna be like, hell with it, let's just go ahead and get this going. It's winter time. It's Tennessee. It's cold. You should say it's actually really nice today. It's beautiful out here today, but if the cold is like in House Stark, man, winter is coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get cold as fuck pretty soon. But I'm pretty well set up, I guess. I got a tent. That's actually what the phone's leaning on. It's my house, my tent. It's a must during winter, having a tent. Don't let nobody bullshit you about that, because even though it's cold outside and it might be cold in your tent, you're at least staying 10 degrees warmer inside that tent. If you got a smaller, like, hiking tent like I got like a 2-man backpacking tent, so it's not very tall. It's a little easier to hide for stealth camping. And before I end the video, I'll give y'all a quick tour and show you what I'm talking about. My house is decently clean, so I mean, and like I said, I'm new at this, so y'all just let me get my. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I should be. I'm not a raging alcoholic, but I do like to have a beer because I ain't gonna lie, it does help with the nerves out here. I'm camping, and Tennessee has made it. Get this shit. Tennessee has made it a felony. A felony to camp. You heard that right. Google the shit if you don't believe me. Tennessee has made, like, this is gonna help homeless people. Okay? They've got it in their fucking heads that this is gonna cure things. So what they're pretty much, and their answer to it is pretty much FEMA camps, pretty much homeless camps, or send you to mental health because you're obviously not thinking straight for not wanting to be a slave to the system anymore. So we got somewhere for your ass to go. That's the homeless final solution. It's happening. It's fucking happening. Believe it. They're tired of the shit. They're tired of everybody waking up and doing whatever the hell they want to do. So everybody just in Tennessee, and they're the only state in the country, as far as I know, and according to my research, I could be wrong, but they're the only state in the country that has done this, that has made it a fucking felony. Where Colorado, on the other hand, is actually fucking helping the homeless. And I get it. I get the problem. I get if you have a bunch of homeless camps and everything around, and there's a bunch of drug addicts in there. They're trashing out the fucking joint. They're shitting on the sidewalk, stuff like that. I get that. I get you want it gone. But in my travels, most of the time, the homeless people I've met, I mean, that ain't. I mean, I've seen my fair share of crazy asses, but for the most part, people are pretty fucking cool. They want to be left alone. There's a homeless guy here in this town in Tennessee. I see him every day, every morning. He never says nothing to nobody. He goes to Walmart and he gets his shit and he goes right back to camp out in the fucking woods. And he's got a dog with him. It's him and his dog. He don't fuck with nobody. He don't want to fuck with nobody. He's had enough of society and society's bullshit. I can respect that. 100% I can respect that because I'm almost the same way. Unfortunately, I'm a busker, and which is, for y'all who don't know what that is I play guitar for tips and play music for tips, and that's pretty much how I fund what I do. And like I said, every once in a while, like season, I'll get a job for like a couple weeks, some outdoor work or something like that, and save up a little bit of money. But most of the time, that just gets spent on getting a hotel room when you get tired of camping and you want to wash your ass and things like that. I mean, let's just be real. Never underestimate the power of a hot fucking shower and a place to and a toilet to sit on to shit. I'm telling you, because you don't know what a luxury that is until it is gone. No doubt. No doubt. Um, what was I? See, I'm like all over the place, scattered, because this is my first like really sit down YouTube video. So y'all just please bear with me, man. Please bear with me. Um, yeah, if you're traveling through Tennessee, be wary because it's a felony. What I'm doing right now is a fucking felony, and I'm sitting in the middle of the fucking wood. Well, not really in the middle of the woods. There's a restaurant like right behind this hill over here. Like if you go over this hill, you're looking down at the fucking parking lot of the restaurant. But it's a pretty good little fucking spot so far, and I'm tuck my ass up in there. Like I said, I'll show you. I was trying to tuck my ass up in there and be cool, be quiet, be cool. I mean, I don't jam out loud or nothing like that. Like just have to be cool. And I'm trying to wait it out for a week until Christmas, and then I'm hitting the road. Then it's time to hitchhike and travel once again. Um, I had a guy that was we were talking on Joey's channel on some comments and everything, and he was asking me like if I had some tips for he lives out of his car. If I had some tips for living life like this, and I give him like 3 tips, and I was like, hey, you know what? I have a lot of fucking tips actually, and it's hard to put them in a top 3 or a top 10 category. But one of the ones I really wanted to, because of what I'm doing right now, camping in the woods and everything like that, and camping kind of like urban camping really. There's just woods around me. Always find you a patch of woods. Some people can go out there and just lay down their tarp and sleep in the middle of a city. I've done it. I've hitchhiked through cities, bigger cities, and where there is no fucking woods. There's nowhere to hide. You kind of just have to tuck in a corner and pray you don't get fucked with. And if you do get fucked with, be ready. Always be ready. Keep your head on a swivel. Always go with your gut. Because like I was telling him, I'm like, always go with your gut, man. Because there's been times in my life where I didn't. I didn't go with my gut at all. At all, I didn't go with my gut, and I fucking really regretted it because the whole time I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, you knowed in your gut. This is the way it was going to go down, and that's the way it went down. So, always listen to your gut. Always listen to your gut. I, for the most part, travel alone. I have been known to have a girlfriend or two. or not at the same time, but like I've traveled with women before, and I'm here to tell you, somebody who's traveling with women, there ain't no fucking bullshit. They'll kick your ass. And but for the most part, I travel. Hence the name Hobo Solo. I travel alone for the most part. One man wolf pack. Just yeah, you know, and it kind of sucks. So I figured this YouTube will be a good chance for, like, I'm sitting around right now. You know, I ain't got nobody to talk to. I can talk to you guys. I can bullshit with you guys and drink a beer, play some music or whatever. You know, not a problem. What else is there? Oh yeah. Um, just about this whole felony thing. I mean, I can't believe Tennessee's doing this, man. If you have any comments on it or anything like that, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear what everybody's got to say about it. I bet probably 95% of the comments are going to be like, "That's fucked," and you're right. That is fucked. To charge people, I mean, how do they think that's going to help? Anything, anything at all? How's that going to help? You're going to give people felonies who might not even, I mean, they might already be felons anyway. That might be why they're on the fucking street. But in my case, I'm not a felon. Now, I've been to jail for some dumb shit like open container, you know, partying too loud when everybody else is trying to simmer down. I've been notorious for that in the past. Um, I've gotten older and a little bit better about that, so I kind of keep. I'm pretty much chill nowadays, but you know, I get a wild hair in my ass every once in a while too. I mean, whatever. We're gonna keep it real on this channel and talk about what we want to talk about. But you know, but people like to get assistance with housing or food stamps or anything that's gonna help you get on your feet. They run criminal background checks on your ass. How is a homeless person now charged with a felony for trying to survive and live gonna be able to get help with housing? They can't. They can't. You're adding to the problem. You've pretty much in a job. How are they going to get a job with a felony on their record? They can't. Tennessee is a one of the states that there's prisons for profit, privatized prisons. I mean, I'm sure some of you. I'm not real big on it, so I'm not going to run my mouth too much about it. I don't know enough really to run my mouth about it, but I know it's a big thing here in Tennessee, and I'm willing to bet this motherfucking new law. Well, I don't even know when the law came out. I don't know how fucking. It's new to me. I just heard about it. I don't even know. Like, I got a pretty good suspicion that this new law is aimed directly for that. They're going to throw these fucking people who don't want to be slaves in the system. They're going to make them be slaves in the system, and they're going to lock them the fuck up and make them do their bidding while they're fucking in there making license plates that cost $200 fucking dollars a piece nowadays, thanks to fucking inflation and everything. Yeah. And these are the people that we pay with our tax fucking money. These are the people we pay with our tax money to throw us in fucking jail for being poor. What the fuck, dude? I wish I could get it down to one motherfucker who, ooh, God, the more I think about it, just the more it makes me just want to stand right there on the Capitol doors with a fucking sign that says, fuck you, you know? Wow. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. But yeah, that's just. Anyway, like, back on topic. I've been traveling around the country for a while. California. The only places I haven't been yet are Maine, Alaska, and Hawaii. Those are the only states I haven't visited. And throwed my thumb out in. Those are the only states. Every other one I have. Um, been through New York City. I was pretty new to the hitchhiking game when I went through New York City. So, of course, I had a horrible time. And I'm Southern. I'm from Georgia originally, you know. So, like, I stuck out like you want to talk about sticking out your thumb to catch a ride. I stuck out like a sore fucking thumb for sure. I didn't know shit. Didn't know shit. But I survived it. I did survive it. I was up there in summertime, too. I don't think I could handle it this time of year. That shit would be crazy this time of year. No. I'm not a big fan of cold. Like, it gets cold enough around here for me, and I don't fucking like it. Trying to think where like the worst places I've been. Worst places I've been. It would have a lot of it has to do with the time period in which I was in these places would be the worst places. I hate to say it, and you know a lot of people would be like, "Fuck you, man, Florida." Almost hands down, fucking Florida. Every time, like it's and the people are great in these places. The cops and the rich people there are dicks. They are fucking. There's some places in Florida that's anti fucking homeless, for sure. And see, that's the thing about it is I don't consider myself homeless. I'm home free, baby. I mean, I could go get a job right now, save up enough money to pay rent, get a vehicle, go in, and all that shit. I've done it before. I've done it a bunch of times. I choose to be out of the system and unplugged from the fucking matrix and do what I do because I can make money either way. And I'm not stuck on somebody else's schedule. If I wake up in the fucking morning and I don't feel good and I don't want to go to work and deal with some fucking idiot telling me what to do, I don't have to. I don't have to. And I mean, I'm not saying everybody do it like that. Like I got to take a page out of Joey the Gypsy's book here. Like I would no way, shape, or form promoting everybody stop and be homeless. Because it'd be a fucking nightmare. Don't do that. Don't do it. Some people are just able to handle the freedom, of being homeless a little better than other people, and work with it. So I traveled in a van. I haven't always hitchhiked. I traveled in a van a couple times. A few times I owned a van and lived out of it, and it's got its pros and its cons as well. Just like hitchhiking, people are like, "You're fucking crazy hitchhiking nowadays." I was like, "Let me tell you what. I've had some weird shit happen to hitchhiking, but nothing like fucking people so far. So far, I've always made it so far, um, and I've been doing it a while. So it's all just about keeping your fucking head on straight. I got thirsty. That's all about keeping your head on straight and just doing and going where you got. Always go where you got. But yeah. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe and join up. I'll be putting. It'll be a little slow till Christmas because I'm not really traveling around right now. I'm kind of just hanging out. Like, look, I should give you a tour. Fuck it. Check it out. Back it up here. Y'all can really see what's going on here. Yeah. As you can see, yeah. Give you the 360 panorama view. It's a beautiful day today. As you can see, like, I don't know if you can really see it on the phone or not. There's like apartments right back there. Like right back there. So yeah, you gotta be fucking careful, man. You gotta be careful. But yeah, just to show y'all, I'm really doing it. I'm out here doing this thing. I'm not bullshitting nobody or nothing like that. I'll be posting some more stuff up. We'll have some music coming pretty soon. Looking forward to that. We're gonna have some music. I do some cover songs. I might throw some cover songs on there. I'm working on a lot of original material, so I'm really wanting to put more original material on there, so I can I don't know, maybe make some fucking money with it. Why not, right? I ain't trying to make money off of anybody else's work. I'm the glorified cover fucking band. Fuck that shit. It's fun to do because I enjoy some songs on there, but for the most part, I'm not trying to do all that. But all right. Y'all be good. Hobo Solo, signing out.